asked May of her cousin Ray.
It's a way to love,
Cooed the Mourning Dove.
a way to love, a way to love.
That makes sense,
said Ray, whose uncle was gay.
Uncle Gary and Uncle Barry are going to marry, and I'm going to carry their rings that day.
Your Uncle Barry and your Uncle Gary are gay?
Asked May.
I'd say,
replied the Blue Jay.
This was a really cute adaptation of a children's picture book, informational picture book, in an animated storytelling way. I enjoyed the rhyming that happened. At times I thought it was a lot of rhyming, but I think for kids that would be really great, just having that repetition of words so they can capture the language. Really interesting to how the story unfolded, and there's like a dialogue happening, and it's not just between two characters with the wildlife. So I thought that was quite nice.
It was funny, very cute, kind of a play off of Dr. Seuss and his rhyming way of speaking. And it was animated and narrated with a little bit of music, and it was lovely. It looked like kind of a little PhD project or something, but it was cute and funny. Well done. Achieved what you wanted to achieve. Cheers.
Yeah, this one's cool. It feels like they literally animated a children's book, and I think that there's a lot of merit to that. I think that having like that conversation at a young age is super helpful. I think that the voice actors did a great job at kind of, keeping everything really light and friendly, and yeah, I like that it's short too. It feels like it would be a great tool for parents. If this, I'm pretty sure it's a real book, but yeah, I think it's cool to kind of explore this as a like a medium to kind of bridge that gap.
A really clear, concise way to describe what gayness is to children. I thought that making the storybook into a film was a clever idea because it can be used in more settings and is therefore more accessible to more kids. I think that the film covered well both what gayness is and also how to interact about gayness with others. And I enjoyed the use of the concept of love overall as an umbrella to sort of bring all people into the conversation and help them to relate.
A little narration over a children's book, and I think it was great. I mean, I love the illustrations. I think it presented what being gay is in like a normal, accepting way. That's explained well enough for a child to understand. It really is, when put into words, it's kind of a big concept, just as love is a big concept when you put it into words. But when a child knows that they love someone, they know it, they just can't verbalize it. So being able to put homosexuality and being in a gay relationship in terms that would not confuse a child, but like help them accept who they are and accept anyone they know in their life who is gay is really helpful. And this was a fun, like sweet little way to do that. And I really enjoy this children's book.
Dr. Seuss been real quiet since What's Gay came out. This was dope, yo. I like the rhymes. I like the idea of explaining a concept like this to kids on a level that they can understand. Like this could be like required viewing for like, kindergartners, preschoolers, whatever. Like the same way that like we read Dr. Seuss to kids and show the kids Dr. Seuss and that type of thing. Like this could be part of that. You know what I'm saying? It could lead to a better society. So, well, good on you for making it. And it was really well made, really good animation and really good voice acting. So, and really good writing. The rhyme schemes was there. Like they were spitting. But yeah, good job.
Short and sweet and important. The voice acting was spot on for the film, which harkened back to some like classic animation, especially with the animation as well. It felt like a classic child's book, and as it should. It's a new classic. and of a way to introduce young audiences to discussions of who we love and sexuality in a way that seems very grounded in what we see in society and ways of navigating that in a very empathetic and honest way. So I thought this was beautiful. And if there's any youngins in my life, or if I ever have to have the talk, I think this is a great way to open it up.
What's Gay has best-selling children's book written all over it, I think. It feels almost like an adaptation of a children's book. But it is a great way to have a conversation with a child, to help widen their understanding of the world, of love, of relationships, that they're going to see oftentimes when they leave their front doors of their homes. And it's a way to make it engaging and fun and open to questions that they're likely to have, so that we're not shutting anything down, but we're opening the world to a better conversation that will lead to more tolerance and acceptance in the long run.